Hey, so first off, sorry, I was like really focused with that. Oh, my hand hurts. I was having to do circles so long with that. Hold on, I'm having to fix this. Why is it loaded so big? Come on, I don't need it that big. I need it smaller. Why is it on that level? Down a bit. There we go. It's good enough. You can still tell what's behind there. Um, and I only died once to that thing. Close all this other stuff in the background real quick. I didn't realize I had it opened. Alright, but yeah, I died once to this guy already. My hand hurts. I'm using my art tablet to do this nonsense. At least I got a decent score. That's just below S rank, which is a perfect. At least I didn't have to deal with both of them at the same time. Yay. Yeah, I always play a lot of the older games. I'm actually in the process of trying to get back to a certain point on my Guardian Signs file. Because the old file got corrupted, but I've switched my setups. And I think this setup can handle getting past a certain point easier. So I'm trying to rebuild that file. Trying to, like, rebuild that so I can start that back up again, because there was a point where I just couldn't. There's just a point where I literally could not get past. Why have I not caught you? Oh right, because I couldn't catch anything in this area, I don't think. Well, it's more so that I was trying to troubleshoot and it got corrupted in the No, no, stop it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Building my mouse a little too aggressively. My setup's not locked in place if you couldn't tell. Ow. Be caught. Ugh. Sorry, I have a brief interruption with a family member. But yeah, I'm running it through an emulator because I don't have a capture card. I do actually own both the games. I just don't have a capture card. But I do own them. I do have them. This is just me supplementing. The majority of the games I play on here, I actually do have like an actual game card. It just depends. I just don't have a capture card for a lot of like the console-based games. Ah. Okay. I was supposed to go down here or something. Eh! Ah, for yes, it's okay to flee. This. Have I caught this yet? No. Give. I want to try and catch as many of these guys as possible. Okay. I didn't realize you had an explosion ability. The heck? Why is your Pokesis bug? Is that what your typing is? Recharge the styler. Yeah, I play this game. I also... Stupid bird! I also play, I play a variety of different Pokemon games in all fairness, but... Guardian Signs and Shadows of Almia are my two favorites. Well, this one's definitely becoming a favorite, but it's for me personally, it is not topping Guardian Signs just for me personally. But that's mostly because Guardian Signs is very special for me because that was like my childhood game. And I completed that entire thing as a kid. Oh yay! I get another rank! Ooh, the ghost type Poke Assist. Yay! I don't get any more Mons. That's sad. There's a certain amount of Mons you can have, but I don't have all the slots yet. But I can upgrade, get a rank up high enough to get some more. In fact, I think it's well, not counting your partner. Yeah, kinda. But other than like the partner, I think I have one less slot than I do in like Guardian Signs. Because in Guardian Signs, I think you have like the ability to have 8 Mons. Counting your not counting your partner? Huh? Okay. Interesting. What is this all about? A lot of the mechanics here are very, very new to, very new to me specifically, because Guardian Signs didn't have a lot of these things. Sure, recharge, and then you go. Oh. Huh. Oh my god. Eh! Okay, I need to switch to the map so I can actually see where I'm going. Okay, so this is actually kind of fun. So this is like supplementing, this is like, supplementing the writing ability you would have in... I think I was supposed to go to the right. This is like supplementing the writing ability you have in Guardian Signs to a degree. I don't remember what he said. I'ma be honest. I just go up here. Ah, okay, so it's a one ride once sort of thing. Got it. I'll be fine walking around normally, but that'll definitely be useful. The thing is, in Guardian Signs, you'd walk around a lot, but once you got like to one of the legendaries, because it would be like the three legendary beasts. I think I was supposed to ride that critter all the way through. Oh well. I'll be fine. But yeah, as I was saying, you essentially get to ride the legendary dogs. Entei, Raikou, and Suicune. Raiku's the first one you get to ride, Entei's second, and Suicune is third. Where the file was having issues was the Entei riding, because it has to load a lot of when you first ride him, you have to, like, jump through it, like, crush a lot of boulders. But the thing is, I think the old setup was struggling to handle that. Oh my. My brain is forgetting exactly what they were wanting. Yeah, it was like, it was struggling to render it all. My old setup was literally struggling to render all of it. So it was just, it wasn't even, it was crashing each time I tried to load into that area. So it literally would just be like, nope, we're not doing this. But yeah, since I have this new setup, I'm trying to get back to that point. So I can see, so I can essentially see if that place will render again. Sorry, I'm having to look at like a quick guide because I was not paying attention. I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck you went. Ah, okay. I was trying to figure out exactly where he ran. I mean, everything's been fine. I need to go here, by the way. I had a feeling I just didn't want to leave the area. Okay. Yeah, so I actually do need to go all the way back to the original point. Oh, yay! Come here. Come here! Damn bird. It's stuck against the loading zone. You're ah! Come here! Don't get stuck against the loading zone for come here. Yeesh. Damn bird. I haven't had issues. Ah, okay. I haven't had issues with any of the emulation games. Up until that point, that was the only time it had any real issues. And I'm not quite sure why it was struggling other than like just too many entities. That's the only thing I could think of that was just causing all that chaos. No. MP, leave me alone. Man, this is definitely fast, but I'm wondering if it's just too fast. Ah! No, 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 I don't want to lose my bird. Am I gonna lose my bird if I get into a battle? No, okay. We're good. That was the only time I ever had issues with like a game file or anything of the sort. Was just... that moment when Entei's like little route just would not load. Okay. That is a bit too fast for my liking. Like, at least with the legendary beast, it felt a lot more smooth and graceful. And the beast actually would slow down when you would, like, they would get to a certain speed, but not that fast. But they would also, slow down when you quit moving them, so they would kind of slow to a stop. It would be a quick one, but, you know. No, I couldn't figure out where you went. Anyway. Yes, I'll rest. Let's move the story along. I'm purposefully not doing too many side quests, but I may actually do some depending on which ones upgrade the health of my styler. Because I need more health. I'll probably have to look up guides to actually do stuff. What? Why do I have to teach a class? Yeah, no kidding. Especially for the older games. You already know the older the game is, the more guides it's most likely got. As long as it was known enough. Like, there's definitely guides about it. It's the brand new games that you won't have any form. Okay. So this direction, I'm not riding a bird. Game, I just said I'm not riding a bird. I hate how fast it goes. I'm gonna walk everywhere. Yep, brand new games are always where everyone's just as confused. Oh, for fuck's sake. As entertaining as this type of stuff is, I feel so bad for the Pokemon. Because the poor things are being tormented. I've checked it out, but I've been hearing lots of concerning issues with like optimization issues. My setup, to put it simply, it can handle stuff like Skyrim or the Forest. It can handle a variety of different things, but the one thing my game, like my setup cannot handle is Sea of Thieves. It can get through the tutorial just fine, but the moment my computer loads up Sea of Thieves, like the multiplayer sector, like anything past that tutorial, it crashes instantaneously. And the fact that I've been hearing about optimization issues with Pal World involving like some other people's computers who are far more beefier than mine. That's a bit concerning to me. It's like, it's cool, I would love to play it, but it's all the optimization issues I've been hearing about that would make me worry to buy it, because what if I buy it and I can't play it for shit? Then it's pretty much useless. And I would have wasted money on it. No. Wow, okay, I don't even have something that good. And if you're struggling with that, there's no way I'd be able to play it on mine at all. There's a lot of games where I have to really decrease the settings to... I'm sorry. These two knuckleheads practically shoving the Pokemon over is hilarious to me. Yeah, it definitely sounds like a good game. I just wish it were better optimized. Far better optimized. To the point where even older PCs can play it. You know, like kind of like how Genshin is to a degree. Genshin is optimized for a variety of different platforms. And I can actually play that and have pretty good fun, regardless of the graphics. But there's no way I'd be able to enjoy Pal World because it's not optimized. Also, this music is a bop. That's the only reason I'm lingering here. This music is a damn bop. Yeah, Genshin knows how to optimize their shit at least. Okay, anyway, we're gonna finish this little guy up. Oh my god. Come on! Ugh. There we go. That took longer than I was expecting. Yes, like, once I hear that, Pal World has optimized their shit and it can run on older systems just fine, that is the only time I will actually get Pal World. Because I don't want to have to spend thousands of dollars to upgrade my system just to play that game. What did... I swear, these guys... What? Oh. I have another partner to choose from. Okay. That means I have another partner I can go swap out to. I've been sticking with my bird for now, but I assume that switching to different partners would actually probably be optimal. Yeah, no shit. It's like I'm not buying that crap because I would rather have an optimized game with not much content and be happy waiting for that content than have to deal with an unoptimized, packed to the brim bullshit. Like, I don't want to have to deal with frickin' unoptimized bullshit that runs like shit. Wow. That makes no sense. That makes literally no sense. This. Okay, probably the other one then. It's been a while since I've last been here, so I've kind of forgotten where everything is. I know the two bottom ones are classes. Dormitory. Hi. Actually, a guy in here. Ah. This guy. Yeah, that would make so much more sense though. Like if they would just focus for a while on optimization instead of trying to push so much content into it. It would make the fan base 10 times happier, and they would expand their fan base so much if they would just optimize it. No one's gonna buy a buggy, glitchy, unoptimized piece of crap and keep playing it. Our World is literally gonna end their own series, their own game, before they can even get too far off the ground. It's not even gonna be like Nintendo or anything putting them down. No, they're literally gonna put their own game down into its grave if they don't hurry up and get that optimization focus. Like, if they don't focus on optimization soon, they are most likely gonna run that thing into the grave. Because they're just gonna pack it with more and more stuff, and it'll just keep going and going and going. And then they're just... Yeah, it's like their fan base would double very easily, and people would be praising them for their optimization far more if they just focus on it. Plus, the older systems would love it. Yeah, no kidding. It's like if they did it, especially now while the game is still pretty popular, they could then influence other devs to follow suit because they can then see, oh, this whole fan base doubled in size by doing this type of optimization. This I'm not actually sure. Man, how are you supposed to answer this loaded question to a kid? How the fuck? Sure. No. I'm not cheapskates, it's frickin' specialty equipment, for fuck's sake. Oh no, not this nonsense. Oh, these fucking guys. You two jumped in the water on your own self-ideals. Forager. I don't think I have. I've played a lot of farming games. Let me look that up real quick, see if it interests me. What platforms is it for? I'm seeing like Steam, but I'm just wondering what other platforms it's for. So it's a bit of a newer game. Huh. I mean, it seems like an interesting little game. Not quite sure it'd be much of my type specifically, but I'll definitely check it out more detail later. You know, when I'm not actively streaming. A code? Wait, what do you mean by code? Curious. Ah! Sure. Wait, GOG launcher. What are those initials for? Ah. Ah. Yeah, I would not mind trying it in all fairness. Yeah, I was about to say, like, don't send it on here. Like, if you sent it on here, that wouldn't exactly be good. Question, Oh... You said it's a launcher? Where exactly do you mind sending me the download link for the launcher, too? Just so I have both and it's easy to get to both. Thanks. I will definitely try it out. I would love to try new games and stuff. It's always fun to try it out, and since you offered a key, I might as well try it. It definitely seems fun. This music always pops. You know, I love when the AI just has the Pokemon be right on top of each other. It makes it so much easier to do this. Like, that was freaking easy. You know what one thing I love about the Ranger stuff is the fact that they highlight who's talking. So you don't have to have any guesswork as to who's talking. Or if there's a group of people talking in unison, they highlight all relevant characters. Like, even if it's the character facing you, they highlight it. I just love that fact because it's just like, you know. Yeah, it helps people understand. It's just like, this character's talking, that character's talking. It's really cool. It's just the one thing about Ranger games I love. Alright. Now we're leaving the school. As much as I know they were just like, hey, you can go explore, go talk to people. No thanks. I just want to continue the story, and I know exactly how to do it, and that's by leaving this area. That is by going home. Back to the station. Yeah, no, that's Guardian Signs. This is Shadows of Almia. This is a different game series. I'm trying to catch back up in the background on Guardian Signs. Yeah, no, it's fine. Guardian Signs specifically is about a ranger that is on her own. She's essentially like a region-based ranger. This is a ranger, like a ranger setup that is like a police station setup. Whereas Guardian Signs, it's more of like our ranger is connected to a union that gets sent out to check on other rangers in other regions across the world type of deal. Whereas this is we're restricted to just our region. So Guardian Signs, it's like our job. Sure, we don't travel everywhere, but our job title allows us to technically travel all regions. We just get sent to the specific one where the game actually, plays in. Whereas this one, we don't have any of that. We graduated from school and we're just starting our life as a ranger. Guardian Signs, you're already quite a high-class ranger. That's essentially the difference. Also, we have a ukulele Pichu. We have a ukulele Pichu as our partner. I don't think it's the same person. That's the thing. I don't think it's the same person. I think it might be... Maybe... This might be after, in all fairness, but I'm not 100% sure. It could be before, could be after. I don't actually know the timeline. It might be before. But it also could be after. I want to save first. That's why I'm prioritizing save instead of sleeping. Because if any of my setup stuff crashes, I want to be prepared. Yes, I feel like resting now. I'm continuing the story.